Mr. Cannonier.
Yes.
There's quite a few people in this community, quite a lot of people right now who consider that one of the real crimes being perpetrated against the voters is that your party, or rather three of your candidates named in that controversial report have not even said a word to clarify what exactly is happening. You know what I'm referring to? I'm referring to UBPleaks.com.
Yes.
Okay, and subsequent versions of that, which have appeared. What do you have to say? Have you actually spoken to these gentlemen, Mr. Gibbons, Mr. Dunkley, and Mr. Smith, about that document?
Let me be very clear about this and these alleged reports or documents that we continue to hear about from the media. They have nothing to do with the party I lead, the One Bermuda Alliance. And I think I'm going to speak to you, Bermuda. I think it's high time that we look at the real issues of this country. There are some major concerns that we have. Major. We have unemployment at 10%. We have our young people who are suffering from the unemployment at a 36% rate. Bermuda, we have seniors who can't afford to retire in their own country. We have young entrepreneurs, middle-class entrepreneurs, who have mortgaged their homes, who have sold their cars
Mr. Cannonier.
to keep and ensure that their businesses stay alive and they're dying.
Right.
And
well,
we,
hundreds of Bermudians talking about this.
We'll end this conference if you don't listen. You ask a question and I'm answering it. And so, Bermuda, I will not stand by and allow the One Bermuda Alliance to be attacked over something it has nothing to do with. I, as the leader of the One Bermuda Alliance, can assure you that we will forge forward with the direction that this country wants to go. There are a lot of pains of the past that we can all look at. But if we are driving in the car looking in the rearview mirror, Bermuda, we are going to bump into all kinds of side issues. This is a major concern of mine. Every doorstep that I go on, I am feeling the pain that single moms can't afford to buy groceries, that businesses are dying, that middle-class homes are being foreclosed on, that black businesses continue to die who have sacrificed so much. And so I'm opening my arms up to the community. I'm opening my arms up to the white establishment community, the professional private sector, and saying, as a black man, as a leader of the One Bermuda Alliance, let us come together so that the tide of opportunity, social and economic opportunity, be afforded to everyone in this country. Not some alleged report. We have got to move beyond these kinds of things that continue to divide this country. And I will no longer allow the speculation and the rumors to continue on when they have nothing to do with Craig Cannonier, the leader of the One Bermuda Alliance. I have lived through a time where we had a party, the UBP, who was allowed to be labeled the white party of Bermuda. For them to not address the social ills of this country brought them to their conclusion. And now we have a government who allegedly is known as the black government. And we are suffering from the flames of unemployment, from people not being able to afford to live in this country, and everyone is worried. Now is not the time to be bringing up walls of divisiveness in this country. The One Bermuda Alliance is opening its arms up. And I will not allow this to continue, because the One Bermuda Alliance is about bringing this country together. That's what it is about. So for some report that existed 4 years ago, it has nothing to do with the One Bermuda Alliance. It is now time, Bermuda, for us to come together. And to those black entrepreneurs, middle class, who are looking for opportunity. I say to you that the One Bermuda Alliance is committed to working with the private sector of this country, to bringing us all together that we all can enjoy social and economic equity for everyone. And so with that in mind, this press conference is over. You can ask questions of these
what
others
role does race
if you wish
play?
to after that. Thank you very much,
What role
everyone.
does race play in your campaign?
Thank you very much.
Mr. Richards, can I ask you a question, please?
They can ask the questions in private if they want. The press conference is over.
Criminal, that's the fucking...
Now look what you've done, Io.
All I've done.
Just ruined the whole thing for
Wow, Io. Single-handedly.
Really?
On the wire. Okay.
spice.